Alright, so I've tried to start this like 50 times, but I've had to adjust the settings every freaking time. So, what we're doing, gamers, is we're doing uquiz. Yep. The pinnacle of I don't know what the fuck to do, so I'm on here, on this website. I don't know which one I'm gonna do first. I'm probably gonna do like most of these because I have time to waste. We all have time to waste. Um, I'm gonna just pick a random one and we'll go from there. Let's start with something like simple, just like what cat am I? You know, classic like BuzzFeed era question there. Hi, welcome to my quiz. Hey, I mean hello. What time do you usually wake up? Whenever I need to. What is the first thing you do after you wake up? Get dressed. What are you wearing today? Yeah. What sounds good for breakfast? You guys have breakfast? What are you doing today? Absolutely nothing. Pick a physical activity. Walk in the park, pie late to weightlifting golf. How about none of these actually? What are you listening to while you exercise? Well, if I'm outside, I'm not gonna listen to anything actually. So, pick a place to eat dinner. Olive Garden, Chick-fil-A, Cheesecake Factory, McDonald's, home. I don't think a Chick-fil-A. Time you go to bed whenever I need to. Pick a picture of my cat. Oh my god, we got meowsers here. It has to be this one. I hope you enjoyed my quiz. Bye. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, heart. By Tabby Cat. I actually literally own a Tabby Cat, so this is accurate actually. You're a friendly little guy who's up for anything. I believe so. Uh I took some of these, but I'm sticking them in because content. How would you die? There are many ways you could leave this plane of existence. Of these four, which one rings the truest? Where do you want to be most right now? In a field of flowers by a roaring river, the only person awake in a snowy city, in a quiet, almost too quiet forest. Uh, this choose a color: deep blue, like the night sky; orange, like in orange; grassy green, as before it dries in summertime; black, like your neighbor's cat. It's gonna be blue. Choose a name: Ophelia, Land, Sarah, Jeremiah. Uh, Sarah. What is your pain tolerance? One being the worst. Uh, 10. No, I was kidding. It's not 10. It's like this. If you had to choose, which would you want the most? A sister, grandparents resurrected for a year, current pet stays alive until you die, a big family. Well, it's gotta be that one, right? I mean, I already have a sister, and I don't really know why I'd do this, and I wouldn't really want this. So I'm running out of ideas. Dot dot dot. Dot. Which question or idea would you find most interesting? Most interesting to answer? Words: favorite ornate doorknob, favorite smell, favorite person, favorite quote. Ornate doorknob. I don't actually know why. I can't explain that one. Would you rather a guaranteed lifetime of happiness with the first non-familial person you ever loved? I took English. Free, free everything, but you can't give things away. They only disappear when you no longer want them. Fluency in every popular language. More than a million people speak it. The living situation of your dreams that changes automatically with your preferences. Well, this one. Favorite number out of these? We got 8, we got free, we got 1, 7. Well, I think it's got to be 7 because, well, look at it. 7. 7. There's something next to my head right now. This pistol. Ah, just kidding. Space heater, rain boots, sentimental papers, dirty laundry. Let's go with sentimental papers. Say you won't. Oh, like it's like, lyric completion. Let's go with the Lewis Capaldi song where fuck the guy's name is. What I get? Accidents happen. You died on purpose, either by your own hand or someone else's. This isn't funny. Why am I laughing? Whatever the cause, you feel strangely grateful. You are no longer a stain marring this otherwise beautiful world. P.S. If you actually think like that, don't. You hold unimaginable worth. I gotta stop laughing at the serious shit. What IKEA stuffed animal are you? Yep. Let's do this one. Start off, pick a scenery photo. Okay, this one goes hard. This one does too. That one. This is a time question. What do you think about that? I'm fine. Pick a music artist. Did you know this was coming? I think I kind of did. Given the nature of this website, it was bound to happen. Noah Khan, Isabella La Rosa, Nirvana, Mitski. I only know one of these. Yeah, I've never listened to Mitski, believe it or not. Pick a beverage: coffee, boba tea, Monster, Gator Light. What the fuck is Gator Light? Monster, I guess. I don't really drink coffee. Do you like Tic Tac, Skittles, M&M's like pills? Dumb question. I ain't finna waste your time. What do you think about life? This is a U quiz, buddy. Your result: beautiful alien. Look at the dude. Look at him. Beautiful alien. You live up to your name, beautiful alien. Some might label you as an alien, but I see you as someone who kind of looks for the reason of living in the world all at once. TBH, you are kind of like me. I don't know what to take from that. I don't know what that means. How that's meaningful to me that I'm like you. I don't know what I'm saying actually. So let's move on. I'm gonna have to cut out all this waiting between picking one because I'm an indecisive little shit. When I take you down, Breach, I don't know how I didn't see that before. Should we get freaky? Based on this image, I don't think so. Actually, I don't think so. Bodily fluid, piss yourself in the hypnosis image. What fruit are you? Give me your song movie. Smash Pass is way overdone on the site. Yeah, let's do silly animal. And then we can pick something else after that. Silly little fella. Choose a season. Summer, autumn, fall. Winter, spring. It's gotta be autumn. I don't know what this voice is. Choose a color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, black, brown. Other none. Blue. Here's a Ramp CD collection. Oh, actually, I'm gonna read the other ones. Black nail polish. Sylvian family of fairy wings. I don't know what that is. Necklace of a sea star charm for my childhood best friend. Childhood plushies. A rubber ducky as Cupid. Shark Lego keychain that's missing an arm. Crystals. Yes, it's still CD collection. What do you want deep down? Your mother. To hide from everyone, to protect myself, to be seen as normal, for others to see me for how I truly am, to be seen as beautiful, for others to hear me being able to do a backflip. None of these really. I guess that one. Choose a word based on vibes. Mimp, lucent, mystic, fawn, skedaddle, squabble, cryptic, dreary. I gotta Google skedaddle. That was funny. Came out of nowhere. It's like mimp, lucent, mystic, fun, skedaddle, introvert or extrovert, whatever I need to be, but like I guess introvert. Where would you want to be? A medieval castle, anywhere, as long as you're with your friends. In your bedroom, a forest surrounded by huge trees. Concert of your favorite band. I could use concert. Pick a picture based on vibes. Deer with wings. Actually, doe with wings. Um, this guy giving himself like, yeah, shit, eating ramen. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. I'm just dying. Bat crossing. Dressed in shoes. Guy having a mental breakdown. Uh, window. Let's see. This movie laughs. So, something you always want to try: adopting a dragon, doing LSD, start a band, fall in love, running away to another country. Why not all these once? Like we can adopt a dragon, do the fucking LSD, then start the band because all good bands are started on LSD, and then fall in love and like because we fell in love, it's like our parents don't approve or some shit like that. So it's like we run away to the other country. It's like all these at once. It's like the craziest fucking band ever. Better than the Beatles. But sorry, man. I'm leaving all these stutters in because fuck it, I'm not in this shit. Choose one. Colon free XD. I don't know how the hell you would pronounce this. Sad wink. Colon free. Anything you want to add? My soul is crossing into the abyss. Abyss. Chinese water deer. Cute fella. How do I compare? 18% got Chinese water deer. Almost nobody gets long-eared bat. Poor motherfucker. Let's move on now. Are you swag or not? Let's find out. Am I swag? Am I swag? Am I swag? Swag? What part of an outfit matters the most to you? The accessories, an outer jacket, coat, the top, the bottoms, the shoes, the coordination, how appropriate it is for a situation that you're wearing it for. Well, I think it's not one part of it. It's like what matches, I guess, loosely. So it's not really. Guess I'll be under this, right? Pick an artist you'd like to listen to the most. See what we got here. Chappell Roan, Kanye West, Charlie XCX, Bob B. Badoobie, Tyler the Creator, Kali Uchis, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, The Weeknd, Travis Scott, Olivia Rodrigo, Frank Ocean, SZA, Clara, Laffy, Tame Impala, Doechii, Lana Del Rey. I'm gonna be like 100% with you. I don't listen to any of these like on the regular. So, like, yeah. Pick your favorite music genre out of all these. Hip hop, country, R&B, indie, alt, metal, electronic, punk, breakcore, classical, rock, jazz, rap, pop, Vocaloid. What would this shit else do? It'd probably, like, be under this. What's your confidence level on scale from 1 to 10? Like this. I don't know. Like that was a confidence question. I wasn't confident about it. What's your signature accessory? Something that makes your style what it is. Well, I don't even have a signature accessory. Like, I mean, maybe you could say this, but it's not for the fashion. It's for, actual, wearing headphones part. How do you respond when someone disrespects you? I fight them. That probably looks so fucking dumb. How do you respond when someone disrespects you? Ignore them and stay quiet, wondering what you did wrong. Laugh or smile it off as if it didn't happen. Try to reason with them or come to a consensus. Stand up for yourself, defend your actions or behavior. Disrespect them too and or argue with them. Shrug it off because it doesn't matter, it's nothing to worry over. Confront them and ask them why they're behaving that way towards you. Well, to be honest, I'd be like, whatever, because honestly, it's just not worth like starting shit further. So I'd just be like, yeah, whatever. I don't. That's you, man. How do you think other people perceive you in one word? Shy, loud, unbothered, helpful, silly, blunt, funny. Probably silly. I'm just a goofy guy. Do you care what people think about you? Yes, it helps me improve. Yes, if they are close. Yes, too much so. Indifferent. No, people are judgmental. No, I'm confident in myself. No, their opinions are important. Their opinions aren't important. I'm just like the best. I'm the fucking most awesome motherfucker that ever lived. Their opinions are important. Okay. Indifferent though. Choose a beverage: iced coffee, hot coffee, matcha, boba tea, energy drinks, hot chocolate, fruit juice. Probably energy drinks because, well, I don't even really drink energy drinks that much, but it's like I have like Coke right here. Sponsored video, by the way. What's your reaction when a cat scratches you? Well, cats don't scratch me, so. Let's see. Shrug and let it be. That was such an awkward pause. Shrug and let it be. Try to console it by petting it. Gasp in shock that you upset it. Walk or run away scared. Scold the cat to assert dominance. Wouldn't care, indifferent. I don't like cats. Well, if you pick this option, I hate you forever and you will die alone. Nah, just kidding. Probably this, because I don't get scratched by cats, so I probably would have deserved it. Choose your favorite brain rot terms: Sigma, skibbity, huzz, bruz, yat, riz, di, edgy, fine, shit, shite, hokta, Subaru, Pagani, Ohio. I don't fuck with brain rot. How the fuck is Subaru and Pagani? How are those brain rot terms? Those are literally just brands for cars. That's not brain rot. That's literally just a thing that exists. Okay. Okay, more seriously though. None of these. Choose an internet famous character: Hatsune Miku, Sonic, Sans, Monica, Shrek, any Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic, Slender Man. It's gotta be Miku. I'm picking Miku. Pick something popular people used to do in 2020. Among Us, e-girl, soft girl obsession, chipping wars, obsessed over frogs, excessive eyeliner, blush, nose highlight, hoarding black masks only, using sparkles like this. Bonus points if there's a fairy emoji too. Among Us. Among Us. And do you prefer pancakes or waffles? Pancakes, waffles. I like how I read the two options out up here and then read them down here. It's like, why did I do that? Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. Choose a specific place to eat at. Trendy restaurant. I'm not reading this whole thing because you get the idea from the name. Trendy restaurant. Millennial Core Burger Joint. Michelin star restaurant. Indian restaurant. Local family owned Chinese restaurant. Modern minimalist cafe. Fast food chain with tired workers. Small cat cafe. Oh, this will go like fucking crazy actually. What's your favorite hobby? Reading, writing, sports, art, cooking. Probably like between these two. What is your ideal first date? With your mother. I already used that joke, so I can't use it again. Late night drive with music, bookstore and cafe date, picnic in the park, arcade. You know, maybe if I can't talk, I just shouldn't hit record, you know? I just, like, should not. Okay. Arcade games in the mall, dinner at a fancy restaurant, sunset walk and street food, something funny like thrifting, visiting a museum or art gallery together, just hanging out. Uh, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. I'm not really a picky guy. Um, but I guess that. Lastly, what is the best way to assassinate someone? Well, it depends on the situation now, doesn't it? Like, are they like driving down the street on the like the freeway or whatever? Or are they like at home? Because like you're gonna have to adjust your methods. Like if you like don't adjust your methods, you're gonna end up like shooting a guy where everyone can see. You know. Okay. Lastly, what is the best way to assassinate someone? Silently, with a knife, shoot them with a gun, not silent but efficient, manipulating them into getting into an accident, poisoning their drink, strangling them. Well, well, like in my like tactical opinion, not brought out from experience, because I'm not a psycho. Um, it would probably be this because, like, yeah, okay, this works, but everyone's gonna know that, like you did it, right? Like you did it. You shot them like right in front of everyone. It's kind of like the same problem this too. Uh, and this is cool, but this would be like a bunch of coordination. This would be like everything needs to be in the right place. Every car needs to be in the right place. I know it didn't say car, but I'm like assuming that's what this is, like a car accident. But like this would probably be the best because like you'd probably like I should spend this much time on this question. It should be like this is gonna be like used in court one day. I'm gonna be like on that big ass court screen, like the little power board screen that they use, and they're gonna be playing this stupid video back, like laughing at me because I'm just sitting here like, well, if you want to do this and you want to do that, but yeah, poisoning their drink. That seemed like padding it. I'm not. I'm swear. I actually just get into tangents. Super swag. Hell yeah, brother. Super swag. Superior aura for real, for real. Some random fucking person on Instagram. I made two group I didn't want to be a part of. So, okay, super swag. Superior aura for real, for real. I'm not even jealous. I love you. Oh, they love me, guys. I don't know what that was. I don't actually know how long I've been doing this. I don't know if it's been like 20 minutes or 30. Or like 15. And I have like no content here. Controversial controversial things I've done will do. It's gonna be like I said fuck to someone one time. Smash or pass, I'm kind of insane. You see, here's the fucking problem with these, dude. Every time you take them, and you think it's gonna be something wild, and it's just like here's just like a normal dude, or like a normal girl, but like they have a like shit personality or something, and like that's the twist. It's never anything like actually crazy. Like I don't know what would be crazy, but it's never anything crazy. It's like tiny right there. Sure, let's do this. Why not? What would you rather talk about on a first date? Anything conceptual. Our family, friends, and life experiences. Talk. Let's do something. Because are close to. What? I don't even know what this was meant to say. Our goals, ambitions, and projects. Anything that refines our understanding of the world and how it works. Probably that. I don't know how many times I've said that line. This video must be like, like staring at a wall. What would be the biggest turnoff in a date? They keep using illogical fallacies to try and cover a point. They lack good manners. Okay, I'm also, by the way, guys, I'm itching my nose, so I'm not sticking my finger up my nose and picking boogers while being recorded. That just made it sound like I was doing it. They don't seem interested in deeper topics like life and death. They will not stop talking long enough for me to get a word in. Well, that's annoying shit. They show up late and seem lazy. They don't seem to understand anything of value. What's that supposed to mean? Too quiet and withdrawn. They talk too much on obscure topics with no interest in reality. They argue too much. They're too focused on career. They're way too blunt. Probably that. Because, like, okay, some of these things are annoying, but this is just, like, actually just, like, bad. Right? Okay, well, this is bad too, but, like, this is, like, just, you know. What do you prefer in a partner? Someone dependable and consistent on time. Someone flexible and spontaneous. Well, I'm like this, right? Kinda. So I guess, like, if I did have a partner, it'd be like I'd have to have one that balances me out a little. Although that being said, that would mean like we're like out of conflict here because I'm this and they're that. So it's gonna have to be that. What kind of person makes you feel more comfortable? Someone full of imagination, like SpongeBob in that one episode. Referential humor is always funny. Someone full of imagination. Someone down to earth and grounded. That. When it comes to communication, what attracts you more? Someone logical who says what they think. Someone soulful and deep who puts himself in my shoes. Someone down to earth and casual who knows how to laugh at himself or everything. Someone who is warm and tactful and asks me a lot of questions about myself. Someone who is curious and skeptical and doesn't mind debating me. Someone with big ideas and dreams who talks about every possibility. That one. Which of these common pet peeves can you deal with? Someone who shows up late. Someone who is tactless. Someone who is pedantic and nitpicks your logic. Someone who sugarcoats everything. Someone very sensitive. Someone who is out of touch with reality. Someone resistant to change. Someone with a lack of imagination. I already know one person with a lack of imagination, so there you go. I'm sorry, you know who you are, and I'm sorry about that. What is more exciting? Introverted, extroverted. Introverted, dude. What is more your type of romance? Okay, you're gonna think I took drugs, because every time I answer a question on this site, I'm giggling, and I can't say it without laughing. No matter what it is. This could say, like which family member did you fucking murder last night? And I'd be laughing up a storm as it says like mom, brother, sister. What is more your type of romance? Wakes me up in the middle of the night for a surprise adventure. Surprise adventure. Someone who plans the perfect vacation in detail. Well, gamers, it's gonna have to be that one. What is more ideal? Someone who's tactful and considerate, direct and skeptical, logical over emotional. Well, to be honest, something in between that, but you know, that's more important. See a bigger picture, see small details. I don't really know. What is more frustrating? When someone sees my sensitivity as weakness, when someone sees my bluntness as meanness. That one. During a bad day, what is needed more? Someone who will empathize with me, someone who will troubleshoot for me. Well, I want you to, well, not want you to, but like ideally, someone who would do both, but like, I guess that one. Love language you'd want. Words of affirmation. Acts of service. Receiving gifts. Quality time, physical touch. Are you sure acts of service is not also physical touch? If you know what I'm saying. What kind of love language would you give back? What do you want? 1 million goddamn dollars deposited to my bank account. Also, I do not like the Beatles very much. ISFP. I think I took a personality test and it was like Either that one or this one. I don't actually remember right now. So actually, this makes a whole lot of sense. How long have I been fucking recording? It must have been like 20 minutes at this point. I'm probably gonna end this here because I'm dying. I cannot do another like hour of this.